And now let's meet the non-starters for Monarch. Number 4, Brew Baker. Number 9, Rose Knight. And now the starters for the Coyotes. Center fielder number 7, Tegan Lear. Pitcher number 6, Capri Policoni. Catcher number 19, Church. First base number 16, Katzen. Third base number 10, Dorn. Second base number 3, Lastic. Shortstop number 11, Paddock. Left fielder number 2, Quinney. The designated player number 18, O'Neill. The flex player number 14, Noah Kowiski. Center fielder number 17, Erin Young. She's accompanied by number 11, Anna Lane. First base number 8, Lizzie Owens. She's accompanied by number 13, Camelia Ramos Benzor. Shortstop number 24, Sydney Snook. She's accompanied by number 7, Clara Jones. Second base number 9, Amaya Shockley. She's accompanied by number 27, Cora Blue Parmenter. Third base, number 21, Natalie Fetters. She's accompanied by number 5, Ivy Olson. The designated player, batting 7th, number 13, Amy Griffith. She's accompanied by number 25, Jada Mugia. The catcher, number 19, Haley Rossetti. She's accompanied by number 22, Peyton Coons. Right fielder, number 3, Maddie Rollins. She's accompanied by number 10, Remington Thompson. And the starting pitcher and flex player for tonight, number 2, Talina Willard. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise of our national anthem by Erie Tigers softball player and golfer Haley Schaefer.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night
Thank you, Haley. Great job. Now, label.
Yeah. No. Hello, and I'm recording this just in case. I'll put up later. Hello, and welcome into the Erie Tiger Network. Let's see, a little overmodulated there. Brandon Bird here with you tonight, live from the Erie ball fields. I know our network is having a little bit of trouble, but we'll get through this as best as we can here tonight. The Tigers taking on the Monarch Coyotes, and what a outstanding story this has been this year for the Tigers. They started out, first of all, you got to understand, they graduated dang near everyone from last year's team. They started, or good grief, they lost dang near everyone from last year's team that made it all the way to the state championship game. They started the year 2-4, actually 2-6 to start the season. They have wheeled off 11 straight wins to firmly get themselves back into the mix here in this 5A picture. So very exciting. Talina Willert will start the game here for the Tigers in the pitcher's circle, and we should have a good one under the lights. Always a fun time for us. Now batting for Monarch, center fielder number 6, the Coyotes. You will see a behind the fence view, and we may have to move that out a little wider. We'll see how that goes, as there is a first pitch strike in there for the Tigers. As Willert will wheel again. The 0-1 pitch is slapped foul down the line. Between innings. We're just a little bit blocked out here by the umpire, so we'll try and get a little bit wider of a view behind home. But the nice thing is when that ball's hit out into the field, our technical director, or tonight our director and technical director, TJ will, or JT, goodness, we'll switch cameras for you here. We do have another camera view. Willert ahead 0-2 here. This one is struck really well to center. That's going to fall in the field of play, and a leadoff double will get things started for the Coyotes. So good hit out of being in a hole. And now Monarch will send their next batter to the plate. This one is dribbled to short. They're going to go straight to first. Throw to third, not quite in time. It was a good, strong throw by Sidney Snook, the shortstop for the Tigers. One of those few names that is returning from that starting lineup. And then Lizzie Owens had a strong throw over to third. Now batting for Monarch, catcher number 19, Kate Church. So Kate Church will dig in, and this one will be fouled back out of play. 0-1 here, as Willard trying to make quick work here in this first inning. JT, how was the switch? Was the switch good? You couldn't see a thing, so how would you know? It felt like it was good. Oh, man. We had some technical difficulties. We're still having difficulties with our internet, and I don't know that there is going to be any solving that. We will try our absolute darndest. So the pitch here is checked at but taken low for a ball. First softball game we've been able to have this year for you. We do have some plans to install a permanent camera and start getting more softball games for you with some potential network actually out on the field. Man, that'd be so nice. This one is skied to first. That one is squeezed and put away for out number 2. So runner on third, Katzen. Caroline Katzen will swing. Caroline Katzen will swing and miss through that one. She will wheel and fire, and this one is lifted down the line and high, twisting foul. And fire, and this one is lifted down the line and high, twisting foul. And high, twisting foul. Good job by Elias down there. He's a baseball player, so I think more than anything, he was ready to jump off and go catch that one. More than anything, he was ready to jump off and go catch that one. He is way down there. I think he thought, yeah. Oh, man. 0-2 pitch here. Willard now staring in. She will wheel and fire, and this one is fouled away. Good battle here by Katzen. The clean away. Good battle here by Katzen. The cleanup hitter here. Battle here by Katzen. The cleanup hitter here for Monarch. And the starting first baseman. First inning. No score here at the Erie Ball Fields. Willard peering in through the mask. She'll wheel and fire, and that one outside taken for a ball. Willard has peppered the strike zone so far. Is that the first ball she's thrown this inning?
No, she's threw a lot of balls. But like 2 other guys, she's thrown a lot of balls.
Delivery in the dirt. Full count. So, yeah, that was her third ball in this count alone here. Willard staring in. Man, our director's giving me guff here, saying that there's been several pitches thrown that were balls. I tell you what, when you're pulling double or triple duty, we'll see if you can keep track of balls and strikes. Top of the first still after the foul ball. 2 outs, 1 on here for Monarch. The runner down there at third. It was a leadoff double by Lear to get this inning started, but Willard has gotten 2 straight and trying to get this final strike on a full count. Of course, even if you walk her, you still got the 2 outs. Always live to fight another batter. You just want to clean him off when you can. The delivery in from Willard, high and wide, and there is ball 4. So runners on the corners now with 2 out here for the Coyotes. Now batting for Monarch. Third base, number 10, Skylar Dorn. So Skylar Dorn will dig in here for the Coyotes. For a strike right in at the knees. Caught the corner of the plate here. The Tiger pitching has been really good in the month of September after really getting off to a difficult start in August. They've just found a way to kind of right the ship in league play, even against some solid teams. So credit to Coach Echo Hawk. And I'm sincere when I say this. Coach Echo Hawk, probably one of the best coaches I have ever been around in any sport in my time at Erie. And I have been here as there's a walk and now the bases are loaded. We've been broadcasting on the Erie Tiger Network since 2015. My wife started teaching at the school in, I believe, 2011. So that's a lot of coaches over a long period of time, and she's one of the best, I think, to ever do it. Now, of course, just before my time, Bob Bledsoe, and we actually hope to catch up with him sometime in the next month for a little piece that we're going to run on the history of Erie, as this is the 150th birthday for Erie coming up in November, the sesquicentennial. A few pitches out of the zone, and they want to talk some things over here. By the way, now batting for Monarch, second base, number 3, Harper Lastic. So Harper Lastic, and at the plate, already has a ball. See if Willer can lock in here. And there's a strike. Sometimes that's all it takes, a little pep talk from your catcher. So good decision by Rossetti. And now here is the pitch. Chopped foul quickly, 1-2. Big at bat here, bases loaded. Want to start off strong in this opening frame. Willert staring in. Will wheel and fire, and this one tattooed into right. That is cut off, but dropped. 2 runs are going to score for the Coyotes. And it is a 2-0 lead here for Monarch. Now batting for the Coyotes, shortstop, number 11, Haley Paddock. So the freshman shortstop will come to the plate here for Monarch. Willer trying to get out of this jam as there's a swing and a miss. Willert staring in here. Got to find a way to get out of this inning with minimal damage. Another swing and a miss. Monarch coming into tonight 8-11 on the season, 3-6 in league play. Willert from the pitcher circle will wheel and fire, and that one just outside. Good stop back there. Behind the plate is Rossetti. Delivery up high, checked at. They throw down to third, but they're going to say that she swung and went. So that will end the inning. We'll head to commercial here on the Erie Tiger Network.
Everyone's surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
For surprisingly great rates and great service, call State Farm agent Jeannie Hulse in Erie today.
Are you looking to buy or sell a new home? Jen McGurk, an experienced real estate agent serving Erie, Vista Ridge, and the surrounding Denver area. For years, Jen has assisted all types of buyers and sellers with their real estate needs. Give Jen a call today at 303-949-3331 or check out Jen Realty online at jenrealty.com.
And welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. Brandon Bird here with you. Lyric Delosier will lead things off here for the Tigers. And she will take a look at ball one. Tiger hitting one of those things that has, I think, really improved as well as this season has gone on, as Lyric will pop one out to shallow left, misplaying that. Lyric's digging for two. She's going to turn the corner and go into third. And so Lyric, at least a leadoff single. With an error in there, maybe a leadoff triple. We'll see how they score that. Now batting for the Tigers, center fielder number 17, Erin Young. So Erin Young to the plate. So we said we're pulling double duty tonight, so bear with us. There's a grounder to third. That's over the head of the first baseman. Lyric will score, and the Tigers notch their first run. And all the way to third goes Young. So Tigers right back in this one right away. Next up for the Tigers, first base, number 8, Lizzie Owens. So Lizzie Owens digs in. From the left side does Lizzie. Tigers 7-2 in league play, by the way. Heck, I think they started 0-2 in league play. So what a turnaround every time. I can't hammer that point enough. Pitch into Owens is underneath the knees, taken for a ball. Owens on the air, 533. She's got 10 extra base hits. No homers, but she's got speed with 4 triples. Pitch skied in the infield. And they will camp under that, and a little bluff there down at third. Now batting for the Tigers, shortstop number 24, Sydney Snook. So Sydney Snook to the plate. 424 on the year. She's got 5 triples. That leads the Tigers, and 5 doubles. Tigers, you had Addie Osborne last year, which led the nation in home runs. Well, they only have 9 home runs as a team right now. Just probably doesn't feel like a whole lot, but it's fairly normal. This one is chopped down the line and just twists foul as Young scurries back to the bag. 3 home runs by Shockley and 2 by Young. And then a smattering of Tigers with a homer each. But with the fence where it is tonight, wind maybe a little bit behind us, if there is any. Might see one. The temperature's supposed to drop here a little bit as the game goes on. It's only 66 right now. By the end of this game, it's only supposed to be about 58 degrees, so you can feel the drop in temperature already. Of course, it is almost stinking October. Delivery in, and this one will be chopped down the line. That gets past the third baseman. Young will come to the plate and score, and it's 2-2. Tigers have tied things up. It's a few mishaps on defense so far this inning for the Coyotes. Now batting for the Tigers, second base number 9, Amaya Shockley. So Shockley will step in here for Erie. As we mentioned, she leads the team in home runs. Does Amaya is starting to go on that dirt ball. Was Snook. And they throw back, and now Snook, completely dirty uniform. Didn't take long here in the bottom of the first. Still 1 away, I believe. Pitch inside, hanging tough in there was Shockley. Almost hit her elbow, and it's called a strike. Almost like Barry Bonds hanging her elbow out there, guarding the plate. Pitch will be inside outed. That's going to fall in front of second, but thrown to first. Very good play out there at second. Oh, the first baseman miscounted the outs, almost threw that away. That would have been a disaster. Now batting for the Tigers, third base number 21, Natalie Fetters. So Natalie Fetters will step in here for the Tigers. That one inside. Fetters a .423 hitter on the year. As we said, the Tigers, they're hitting for good average here. .397 as a team. Very good average. This one is skied down the line, runs out of real estate. So Fetters will live to see another pitch. Now the umpire's going to come out with the new softball. One runner on for the Tigers at second. I believe that's Snook out there at second. So the Tigers square it at 2 apiece. We'll take a timeout here on the Erie Tiger Network.
Do you have a plan in place for your family's future in the event something happens to you? Are you caring for aging parents, grandparents, or a loved one with special needs? The Germany law firm named 2017 Erie's Chamber Business of the Year provides expert legal guidance and peace of mind for you and your family in the areas of probate, elder law, and estate planning. Visit Germany Law Firm's Erie Village office or website at coelderlaw.net to set up a personalized consultation.
We are strong and we'll get through this together, but these are stressful times. Reach out to someone, connect with your friends, and know that you are not alone. Visit wearebroadcasters.com/hope, furnished by the National Association of Broadcasters and this station.
Do you have a plan in place for your family's future in the event something happens to you? Are you caring for aging parents, grandparents, or a loved one with special needs? Germany law firm named 2017.
And welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. Top of the second inning, Poppy Quincy, the batter here for Monarch. We do finally have some of our graphics loaded. We got a little bit better internet. We've switched sources about 6 times, and it turns out that the best source of internet right now is the Erie Ball Fields Wi-Fi. All right, that's the Wi-Fi that we'll work with. We have done 3 different hotspots, including old reliable, the Harner hotspot, which has helped us out of many a pinch. As there is a hit batsman, or is that a ball 4? Hitter, so. Batting for Monarch, the flex number 14, Alaya Nowakowski. So Nowakowski to the plate. Second on the first, double play. Good job there. By the way, we're trying to get our graphics to be ready, so you're going to hear me be a little bit silent. But 2-away here for Monarch in the top of the first. That one low in the dirt. Swing chopped to second on time. The Tigers make quick work here in the top of the second. We'll take another timeout. Actually, instead of a timeout, one of our students got an interview today. Let's pick up that.
Hi, I'm Juliet Clementson, and today I'm going to be interviewing Natalie. She plays for the Erie softball team. So how do you feel about playing under the lights tonight?
I think it's a different setting. It's very energetic, and the crowd is just really, really big and nice, and we have a lot of support, so it's really nice to be there.
How do you feel you guys have grown as a team from the beginning of the season to now?
I think from the beginning of the season, it was kind of rough. We were kind of still like finding our way and everything, and now it's kind of like we're all playing as one. We all have each other's back, and we all trust each other, so it's just very nice.
What position do you play?
Third base.
Nice, okay. Do you guys feel prepared tonight, like as a team?
I think we do, yeah. I think the game's going to be nice. It's going to be really fun. If we just keep playing like we have been for the last few games, it's going to be a good game.
Is there anything you're going to do in like particular to win? Or like try to win the game?
Just be hype.
Yeah, be. All right, thank you, and good luck to Erie softball tonight.
And welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. Thank you to our students for grabbing that interview earlier today. There's a check swing by Griffin here. Bottom of the second, 2-2 the score. Tigers made quick work in the top half of the second, now trying to get the go-ahead. Swing, and this one is ripped past the shortstop into left field. The left fielder falling, diving, and stand-up double there for Griffin. Now to the plate for the Tigers, catcher number 19, Haley Rossetti. So Rossetti will come to the plate for the Tigers, batting .500, only 16 at-bats. So But swinging a hot bat, so they're going to keep her in the lineup. Inside outs this pitch. It gets past the second baseman's glove. Around third will come Griffin, and it is 3-2. So the Tigers taking advantage of some Monarch miscues so far in this one. Now up for the Tigers, right field number 3, Maddie Rollins. Feeling there for the Tigers. Looking down at my roster, making sure I have everything. And it's probably because I said Addie Barnes instead of Avery Barnes. That's my bad. I blame myself. Maddie Rollins digging in here and shows bunt, and then we'll pull away. Tigers lead it 3-2. Now 1 away here in the bottom of the second. Rollins, and then back to the top of the order with DeLozier. This one is ripped right up the middle, drops into center, and so Rollins gets a 1-out single. So Tigers still cooking here. Now batting for the Tigers, left fielder number 7, Lyric DeLozier. So Lyric, tell you what, Lyric has been a tough out for a long time here. .439 hitter on the year. And she'll take a look at ball 1 outside. The defense here for Monarch has been a struggle in toward the Tiger dugout. So don't change it at the camera. There's a slide switch on the bottom. This one is hammered to left. That's going to bounce in front of the left fielder. The runner will score. Into second goes Young. And the Tigers continue to pepper the scoreboard with runs here in the inning. 3 have played it so far. It's now 5-2. And the Monarch coach is going to call some time here real quick. While we have a moment, take a look at the matchup tonight. You can see the Tiger batting average, 397. Monarch 310, and you see outbesting them in home runs, 9-5. Good job by the ETN crew to put these together. Similar graphic, but shows the strikeouts. See what we got here. There's some batting stats in there. Look at those motion graphics by our ETN class today. Not sure where those batting stats came from, though. They might be someone specific. But the graphic is cool. So the stats not quite right, but the graphic is pretty cool. I think we maybe cherry-picked a player or two. Now batting for the Tigers. Is this Lizzie Owens? First base, number 8, Lizzie Owens. 5-2 the score here. Couldn't be. As there's a strike in there. 1-1 the count. Still, I believe, only that 1 out here for the Tigers. That one low in the dirt. 12 after 10 after 5, yeah. Did they lower that? It used to be 2015 10. 3-1 the count here to Owens. By the way, Colton Walgie, Elias Reyes Chavez, all part of our broadcast team tonight as well. I haven't mentioned them yet, as there is a walk issued to Lizzie. Now batting for the Tigers, shortstop number 24, Sydney Snook. So Sydney Snook will come to the plate. 2 on, 1 out. Delivery in the dirt. Runner's gonna go. Did the slide? Yeah, just underneath the tag. The throw beat her, but was wide. It was a good slide toward the outfield part of the bag. So 1-0 the count here. Delivery in, underneath the knees. Two runners in scoring position here for the Tigers. 1 out, 5-2. Here the score. Tigers could really crack this one wide open. Delivery is just catches the corner for a strike. That one down low. Here comes the runner to the plate as it gets away from the catcher, and that's another run scored for the Tigers. Run number 6 on the evening. So a 4-run lead now for Erie. And they're still only 1 out here in the inning. Delivery. This one is tagged up the middle. It's going to bounce to the backhand of the second baseman and easily in there for another run. That was just one of those that was too deep, even though the second baseman got to the ball too deep to make a throw. Now batting for the Tigers. Who is batting? Second base, number 9, Amaya Shockley. So Shockley will rip this one to right. Caught on the run, thrown behind the runner, so easily into third goes Snook. 7-2 here, the score. Coming to the plate for the Tigers, third base, number 21, Natalie Fetters. So Natalie Fetters. I still think there's only 1 out here in the inning. Fetters will check at the first and take it for a strike. So 7-2 here. We're pretty sure. We'll double check with the umpire here between innings. This one is ripped to center, but into the glove. It will be an RBI sac fly, but right at the wall making the catch will be the second out of the inning. Now batting for the Tigers, the designated player number 13, Amy Griffin. So Amy Griffin will come to the plate here. And 8-2, the score here. We're pretty sure it's 8-2.
It looks like on the line of the left ladder too.
Yeah.
Pitch in there for a strike. So 2-2 coming into the bottom of the second. Tigers have ripped it wide open. They could continue to tag on here. Only 2 outs in the inning. This one is chopped down the third baseline, but just twists past the bag, foul. Elias out there. Got all those good shots out there from left field. Had we known there was going to be a fence that did get set up, I think our pitch camera would have been placed out in center field. But turns out we don't have that much battery power. Delivery is swung on and ripped to left. That's going to fall for another base hit as the Tigers continue to roll on here in this inning. That'll bring Haley Rossetti to the plate. Now batting for the Tigers, catcher number 19, Haley Rossetti. How about that ETN graphic? You like that? Yeah, that's a good one. Only one player graphic tonight. But hey, we are building as that one is dribbled to second, booted out into center, and another run will score here for the Tigers. The Monarch defense has struggled here in the second inning. Tigers will certainly be happy to take advantage of that. Now batting for the Tigers, senior number 3, Maddie Rollins. So Rollins, the lefty, will dig in. Pitch in there for a strike. Nine to 2. Rollins is going to lay down a bunt, perfectly placed, and everyone's safe. Now batting for the Tigers, left fielder number 7, Lyric DeLozer. So the bases are loaded for the top of the order. Not sure what the coach asked for. I think maybe we're switching pitchers again. No, I don't think so. Courtesy runner for the Tigers, number 4, Avery Barnes. Delivery up at the letters, just a touch high for a ball. 9 to 2, bases loaded, 2 outs here for the Tigers in the bottom of the second. With Lyric up, man, this would really crack wide open the game as Barnes took a healthy secondary lead there and scurried right back to the bag at second. 2 away, bases loaded here for the Tigers. Pitch in to Lyric. This one is ripped right at the second baseman for out number 3, but the Tigers make magic happen. 9 to 2. We'll take a timeout here on the Erie Tiger Network.
Chamber Business of the Year provides expert
Score
legal
after
guidance
2
and
innings
peace of
here.
mind for you
Erie
and your
9,
family in the areas of
Monarch 2.
probate, elder law, and estate planning. Visit Germany Law Firm's Erie Village office or website at coelderlaw.net to set up a personalized consultation.
Yeah, it's over for that game. We just don't have enough battery because every battery is low. So we just have to do a full charge.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What am I supposed to do?
S for scoreboard. That's it. C for commercial. Welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. Top of the third inning here. For Monarch, as they come to the plate. This is their 2-hole hitter at the plate. And this one hit right to short. Snook trying to stay with it on to first and in time. Sydney Snook taking over for Addie Osborne at that spot and showing why she is that heir apparent for the Tigers. She primarily played third last year for Erie, but that Erie softball program just continues to churn out really solid, fundamental players. This one is sprayed foul, and what a catch over the shoulder. Gotta love that one. Lizzie Owens tracking that one down in foul ground. Beautifully done. Pitch is swung on in the gap. That's going to fall into that Bermuda Triangle out there. And a 2-out single for the Coyotes. Now batting for Monarch, third base number 10, Dorn. So Lyric, or excuse me, pitch in there. Willert and Lyric don't sound that much alike. I don't know why I said Lyric. Willert peering in again. By the way, we lost our outfield camera due to battery life. Sorry about that, fans. So we will just stick with this camera here the rest of the game. 0-2 the count here.
Like, I'm just, like, it's so hot, like, right here, so I'm just having my hands right here. You don't need it, Bert?
Pitch is flared down the line and twist foul. Delivery checked at, but laid off of it. 1-2 the count. 9-2 Erie leads here in the top of the third. Pitch in, fouled, right back at our camera. Look alive there. Haley Rosa. That one up top. For a ball, 2-2 the count here. Colton Walgie had to be ready to get that camera back up and going. Pitch outside, and the count will run full here. And there it is, strike three. So the Tigers will head to the bottom of the third here on the Erie Tiger Network.
You are watching the ETN. You are watching the ETN.
Leading off the inning for the Tiger. So Aaron Young to lead things off for the Tigers. Bottom of the third, they lead it 9-2. And she'll check at that one for ball one. Every Tiger seems like has gotten on base so far today. Don't fact check me, Elias. As that pitch is low in the dirt. For ball two. 2-0 the count here to Young. Catcher peers into the dugout looking for the call. Delivery checked at for a strike. Pitch in the dirt for a ball here. 3-1 the count. It's 2-3-4 in the order here in the bottom half of the third. Big lead for the Tigers. This one is ripped right at center field, and that'll be put away for the first out. Center fielder, I don't know if they're cramping or what, but tripped out there, and hopefully she's okay. Kind of an awkward, almost stiffened up there in the middle of the run for that ball, but seems to be okay. Now batting for the Tigers, first base, number 8, Lizzie Owens. So Lizzie Owens will step in from the right side. Delivery. Oh, man, that's ripped right at the shortstop. Drop, picked up, fired across, but not in time. And Lizzie is safe at first. So 1 aboard with 1 out. Now to the plate for the Tigers, shortstop number 24, Sydney Snook. So Sydney Snook will dig in here. Delivery, chopped in the hole between third and short for a 1-out single, and runners will move up. So Tigers being aggressive, a lot of first pitch swings here in this inning. Now coming to the plate for the Tigers, second base number 9, Amaya Shockley. So Amaya Shockley to the plate. We mentioned she's the team leader in dingers this year. Now with 2 ducks on the pond. Outfield playing straight away here. Night has befallen here on the Erie Barfields as we're completely bathed in artificial light. As that one in there for a strike. Pretty generous strike zone tonight. But pretty consistent on both sides, which is mostly what matters. Delivery inside. That one actually caught Amaya, and she'll trot on down to first. So base is loaded. Now batting for the Tigers, third base number 21, Natalie Fetters. This one is ripped to center. That's going to fall in there. And with the bases loaded, only one will score. That was cut off nicely out there. That could have scored more. They had to freeze because of the 1 out so far in the inning. And that is going to do it for that Monarch pitcher. So we're going to see another pitcher here coming for Monarch. So we're just going to mute our mics. We won't send it to commercial here for just a moment. So a couple more warm-up pitches here. We will see Amy Griffin come to the plate. And the umpire supervising here, ready to call Griffin to the plate. Now batting for the Tigers, the designated player number 13, Amy Griffin.
Okay, you can go down a little more, but.
One the count here. 10-2. This one slapped foul. Whoa, that one came right back, and that was a misfortunate bounce that got past the catcher, but it hit that wooden backstop. Remember, the Tigers don't normally play here. They play in their home stadium. So anytime a ball gets past the catcher at home, that's probably usually a run, but off this hard backstop, that ricocheted right back to the plate. So 2-2 the count here, now 2 away. This one is skied way up down the line. That's going to give some trouble. That will fall foul. That was about a half a foot foul. 15 feet above the ground, I thought that might fall fair, and it just had too much drift to it, and eventually finished in foul ground.
It's good, it's good, it's good. Leave it. What?
And that will do it. Swing and a miss for strike 3. We'll head to the 4th here on the Erie Tiger Network.
Do you want a better smile, have a broken bracket, or are you a teenager in need of some braces? Then make your way down to Caraway Orthodontics. They are located in Louisville and Erie. Caraway Orthodontics supports Erie High School and its community. Come in and gain a beautiful smile for children, teens, and adults. They also provide Invisalign. Call this number 303-828-0454 or go to carawayortho.com.
You know that feeling you get when your life is about to change? It's terrifying, sure, but isn't it exciting? You may not know with certainty what lies ahead, but that's what makes life, well, life. And even when the scene in the rear view is hard to leave behind, take a deep breath, hold on tight, and remember, there's no better way to move than forward.
Jeff Foxworthy here. You know, if
Leading off the inning for Monarch, second base, number 3, Lastic. And welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. See if Colton can fix our camera here. Outside for a ball.
Oh, Colin. Colin.
By the way, if you're watching at home, you're still with us. Internet has been in and out for sure. And you know, back when we started streaming on the Erie Tiger Network, the mercy rule was 20 after 3, 15 after 5, 10, or excuse me, 15 after 4, 10 after 5. We think that it's now 15 after 3, 12 after 4, 10 after 5. And can anyone out there in the YouTube chat land confirm that for us? That'd be great. Is that what baseball is now, or we don't know? We're spinning our tires back here on the ETN. This one is fouled straight over our heads. You can use your phone now, by the way. We had to switch.
So you don't need it?
Lastic the batter here. Delivery outside, strike. Looking, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now batting for Monarch, shortstop number 11, Paddock. Haley Paddock will step up at the dish. We're having a couple camera issues. Trying to set it in that perfect place. Swing and a miss, chasing one way upstairs was Paddock. Strike one.
It might be, but it's probably like super slow.
10-2, Erie leads here, top of the fourth.
It's definitely like moving up.
Delivery in. And there is a strike called on the outer half. 0-2 the count here to Paddock. I think that is still Willert pitching. Delivery just off the edge. 1-2. Willert trying to get another punch out here for the Tigers. In there for strike three, looking back-to-back strikeouts looking for Willert. 2 away here in the inning. Now batting for Monarch, left fielder number 2, Poppy Quincy.
Was that the second or first out?
So Quincy will step in here. She is the 8-hole hitter for Monarch. Delivery in there for a strike. Willert started out this game peppering the zone with strikes and has done so this inning as well. Gotten ahead of hitters, 2 punch outs in a row, both looking. Beg your pardon. Swing and a miss for strike 2. So Willert really starting to get in the groove here for the Tigers, trying to, or 1 pitch away rather, from striking out the side. Not quite, we've already seen a ball, but pretty close. Almost could have been an immaculate inning here. Delivery upstairs, checked up and not going was Quincy, and it'll be a ball. Delivery in just off the plate for a ball. 2-2. Should have never said the word immaculate. Jinxed it. It wasn't. She wasn't going for it, but I'm just saying. Shouldn't even say that word till it happens. Up top, 3-2. I'm the bad luck. Looks good. Looks good. Rossetti wanted to go out and chat things over with Willert. Willert delivers just off the plate. I don't know, we've seen that one called a few times for a strike tonight, but when you want to have a full count, I think they want you to earn it all the way. No nibbles. Now at the plate, designated player number 18, O'Neill. 2 outs, 1 on here for the Coyotes. Snap throw, pretty good, but not in time. One nothing lead here, or 1-0 count here, as that one is fouled back into the screen. It says 4 and 4.5 is 10 runs. That's what Megatron Games is telling us. This one is fouled off. Good attempt there by Owens. What a world we live in, getting our information from someone on the internet named Megatron Games. Oh my goodness. Welcome to 2024. JT is not loving this camera view, and he's trying to fix it. We apologize for all the commotion on your screen, as there's a ripped ball right into right field. So now 2 on, and we'll go to the top of the order. So the bottom of the order for Monarch really fighting to extend this inning with 2 outs. Now batting for Monarch, center fielder number 7, Lear. So Lear will step in and takes a look at strike 1 right over the outer corner. We are going to make the viewers seasick, that's for sure.
I'm having a lot of problems with the camera. It keeps like tilting up, like slowly.
Delivery, swing, and a miss for strike 2. 1-2 the count here from Willard. Outfield playing straight away, 2 on, 2 out here for the Coyotes. That one just off the plate on the outside. Rossetti tried to pull it in and couldn't quite frame it up the way that she wanted. Deuce is wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 on, 2 out. This one is ripped towards second into right field. The runner's coming home. Here comes the throw to the plate. It's caught. No, couldn't quite hold on to it. Was Rossetti, and the run will score. That'll make it 10-3. I believe this is Puliconi to the plate. Hard to read the handwriting on this lineup card, and we're trying to verify on the roster as this one is hit back up the middle into the outfield. They're going to hold the runner. That was a really good throw. Good cutoff there from Owens, and now the bases are loaded. Tigers were a strike away from getting out of the inning and now have surrendered 4 straight base runners and a run scored. Now batting for Monarch, catcher number 19, Kate Church. Tigers are at least going to chat this over in the pitcher's circle. 10-3. Mr. Cooper, the rumors on YouTube from Megatron Games says that it's 10 runs after 4 and 4.5 now. So now you can never be sure with a username like Megatron Games, but we do appreciate you commenting in. So 10-3 here, bases loaded, full of Coyotes. Pitch just upstairs and wide for a ball. Tigers have got to find a way to limit damage here. Pitch, upstairs throw down to first. Owens just couldn't quite squeeze that. Good little snap there by Haley. Yeah, just hold it, guys. There's 2 of you to rotate in.
Yeah, Elias is just sitting there. Go help out. At least I'm actually doing something.
Our producer getting after us because of our camera issue. We're just having trouble. I don't know if the foul ball knocked it and now our tripod head is a little too loose or what's going on. We're having trouble with our camera. All right, we see this is why you have to verify everything these days. Our softball bulletin still says 15 after 3, 12 after 4, 10 after 5. So, but right now it's only 7, so.
4.5 after 10, then yes. Is that what Megatron said?
Pitch upstairs for a ball and another run will score. It's 10-4. Six-run lead for the Tigers. Check swing is fouled back. Cat's in, the 4-hole hitter is the batter here for the Coyotes. So the heart of the order up here for Monarch with the bases loaded and a chance to really tighten the gap here in this game. Pitch upstairs again, taken for a ball. 1-1 the count. Pitch inside. Taken for a ball, and now 2-1 the count here to Katzen. Tigers trying to find a way to get out of the inning. Delivery, swung on, hit up the middle. That's going to bounce, thrown to first in time, and the Tigers get out of it, but they surrender too. They lead it 10-4. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th here on the Erie Tiger Network. We head to the bottom of the fourth. Monarch scores 2 runs. Score Erie 10, Monarch 2.
You've ever found yourself repeating the same thing for 75 years? You might be Smokey Bear.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Well, thing is, there's a lot more to say. Like if you've ever found yourself burning yard debris and then walking away, well, you might be starting a wildfire. So for the love of the outdoors, go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
Front Range Landfill puts all your needs in front of everything else. Front Range Landfill won Erie Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year Award, as well as being featured on national television. We are very proud of our facility and we welcome the opportunity to address your disposal needs. Our focus is on customer service. We strive to achieve easy and rapid access in and out of the facility. We feel certain that we will exceed your expectations of your solid waste disposal requirements. Choose Front Range Landfill for all your landfill needs. You will be pleased.
Welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. I really apologize, viewers. Pitch into Rossetti, who will lead things off. 10-4, 2 runs scored there in the top half by Monarch. And really, it was the 8-9 hitters that started the rally for Monarch. It was quickly 2 outs and an 0-2 count to the 8-hole hitter. And sometimes you just got to find ways to extend innings, and that's what Monarch did there. Couple wayward pitches here coming in toward us. Ball low. 3-0 the count to Rossetti. If the Tigers find a way to score 4, this game would end. Pitch upstairs, and a 4-pitch walk here for the Coyotes. Now batting for the Tigers, right fielder number 3, Matty Rollins. Matty Rollins, the lefty, come back up to the plate tonight. Saw her lay down a dandy of a bunt, and she'll miss on that first for strike 1. The slap bunt becoming a dying art form in softball. You see that a lot more 6-7 years ago. And now only 1 or 2 players in the lineup you'll see kind of employ that little slap bunt. And quickly 0-2. Temperature starting to drop here at the Erie Ball Field. Wind's starting to pick up. JT's cold, Elias is cold, Colton is cold.
60 degrees.
Even though we say on day 1 in class to come prepared to be dressed appropriately. This one not my fault, folks. Another pitch that hits the backstop.
It was like 80 degrees 2 hours ago, so. I know.
Gotta give these ETNers a hard time, because you know they give me a hard time all the time. Delivery inside, taken for a ball. To Rollins. So after falling behind here, quickly evening things up. Two count, runner on second. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting for the Tigers, left fielder number 7, Lyric DeLozer. So Lyric will come to the plate here for the Tigers. As there's strike 1 to Lyric. Cool evening now. As that one is upstairs. Big secondary lead. Actually, I do think that is a courtesy runner for the Tigers. Avery Barnes, and she'll scoot right back in to second. Really trying to put some pressure on the pitcher-catcher battery here, especially as we have seen pitching get a little bit more wild here in this inning. Chopped right back to the pitcher onto first, 1 out. And so now 2 away here for Erie. Now coming to the plate, center fielder number 17, Aaron E.Y. Young. So Aaron Young will step into the dish here. That one taken wide. Aaron, the 2-hole hitter. That one's wide. But you know what? It is Katzen that's the pitcher, and she has been what I would call effectively wild here in the bottom of this 4th. Runner on third, 2 out. Pitch into Young, checks, still in there for a strike. Young, Owen, Snook. And if somehow Young could extend this inning, you start to have the real solid part of the lineup up here for the Tigers. Delivery into Young, checks again, but that one below the knees, taken for a ball. Barnes down there at third, trying to put pressure on that catcher. What we've seen, though, is it hits this wooden backstop. It could pop right back, so got to be careful if you're going to go. That one fouled back into the screen. That one slapped foul as well.
There's been like 5 balls over there in this game. But we need 3 runs. We need 4 runs.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. That'll do it. Tigers get blanked in the 4th. We'll head to the 5th here on the Erie Tiger Network.
season celebrating 35 years of serving our local community. Whether you're a contractor or a homeowner with a do-it-yourself project. At Budget Home Supply, we value a more personal relationship with our customers. Hey, Ernest.
Hey, Vern.
Whether you have a project in your kitchen or bathroom, a new outside deck, or just some general home improvements, indoors or out, come on down to Budget Home Supply.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
For surprisingly great rates and great service, call State Farm agent Jeannie Hulse in Erie today.
Welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. 10-4 the score here in the top of the fifth. So Tigers got stung a little bit there in that fourth inning. See if they can't buckle down here in the fifth. Outfield playing straight away here. New pitcher for the Tigers, Sophie Horovitz, into the game. The interesting thing about Horovitz, in her last game or last appearance in August, I think she gave up 5 runs. In the month of September, she only gave up 4 total runs in the entire month coming into tonight. We have shoes flying down upon the broadcast booth. Good grief. Delivery in is swung on and missed for a strike. Very good strikeout to walk ratio for Horovitz on the season. 2-2 the count here. In the top of this fifth. Delivery. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Rossetti will secure the out with the little tag there and 1 away.
Do we need to score next inning? Or next time?
So now Lastic will come to the plate again for Monarch. Lastic led off last inning and was quickly put away on a strikeout looking. Horovitz looking, really being deliberate here. Now delivers and catches the outside part of the plate. That low and away strike has been given pretty much this whole game. Tough to commit to that because you know it's never going to be great contact out there. Swing and a miss for strike 3 from Horovitz. And now 2 away here in the inning. That'll bring up Haley Paddock, the 7-hole hitter who also struck out looking her last time up. Swing and a miss.
Are you leaving? Yeah. I don't. It's cold. Yeah, it is. What kind of cameras? Oh, I'm just sitting here changing everything, so. That's
Delivery low that time to Paddock.
Kind of boring. Just sitting here. At least look at. Bye.
Two away here, top of the fifth. Nobody on for the Coyotes. Horvitz puts one right on the outer corner. She's been feasting on that spot so far this inning, and now ahead here in the count, 1-2. Pitch swung on and missed for strike three. Efficient inning from Horvitz. We'll head to the bottom of the fifth here on the Erie Tiger Network.
Are you looking to buy or sell a new home? Jen McGurk, an experienced real estate agent serving Erie, Vista Ridge, and the surrounding Denver area. For years, Jen has assisted all types of buyers and sellers with their real estate needs. Give Jen a call today at 303-949-3331 or check out Jen Realty online at jenrealty.com.
Welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. Lizzie Owens to lead things off here for Erie. It'll be the 3-4-5 spot in the lineup to start the inning for the Tigers. The stands starting to clear out just a little bit. As that pitch is wide, taken for a ball. As it's gotten a little bit chilly here at the Erie Ball Fields. Feels a little bit like fall for the first time.
Drop down to 60 degrees.
That pitch in there underneath, or just underneath the knees to Owens. Bottom of the fifth, the Tigers would need 4 to end the game here. Otherwise, we'll go to the 6th. And they'll start things off with the leadoff walk. Now batting for the Tigers, shortstop, number 24, Sydney Snook. So Sydney Snook will dig in at the dish, and she'll take a look at a ball in the dirt. Pitch in. This one slapped the other way between first and second. And 2 on and nobody out here for the Tigers. Good piece of hitting by Snook, just took it the other way. Now batting for the Tigers, second base, number 9, Amaya Shockley. So Shockley will step in. Chops the first one foul. Thanks for joining us tonight for a little ETN softball. Always enjoy calling games for this softball program. Harder and harder to do. For me, at least personally. Their games are always at 4 o'clock. Coaching golf, we're usually at practice or a tournament. Tough for me, but I do enjoy it when I get a chance on a night like tonight. Our golf regional is tomorrow. That one is upstairs. Big secondary lead there for Owens. And now 1-2 the count here to Shockley. Delivery. This one is tattooed to center, and that's going to be dropped out there in center. They'll only be able, oh, there's just under the tag. Oh, Owens, by the way, came around and scored. That was a close play out there at second, but 1 run does score for the Tigers. Now batting for the Tigers, third base number 21, Natalie Fetters. So Fetters. Fetters represents the game-ending run at the plate. Just FYI. Tigers have smacked a couple balls to center, but nothing tonight that has gone out of the yard. That one sails over the catcher's head in toward the backstop. That caused JT to jump out of his shoes. I got to tell you, I was as cool as a cucumber, but JT almost threw the laptop up on top of the scores building behind us. Now time called there by Coach Echo Hawk.
I don't know. Is she a teacher out of school?
I think this is Coach Echo Hawk's third year. Is it third or fourth? Time moving too quickly here in Erie. Pitch in, check that. Did not offer was Fetters. Pitch. That one in at the knees that time. 3-1 the count here. Fetters was taking all the way there. Ball to the batter. That should be ball 4. An illegal move there in the pitcher circle. And now a change coming and a pinch hitter for the Tigers. Pinch hitter for the Tigers. Now at the plate, freshman number 16, Braylon here. So 11-4 the score here for the Tigers. They've got 1 run in, but the base is loaded here for Erie with nobody out. One swing of the bat could do it. That one in the dirt. Here the freshman, a lefty, pinch hitting. And takes a look at strike 1 right down Broadway. Did that hit here? And she'll take a base, and another run will score.
2 more runs. 2 minutes.
Another pinch hitter for the Tigers, senior number 11, Addison Kozlowitz. So, Addie Kozlowitz. Tigers lead it by 8. Nobody out, bases loaded for Kozlowitz. The crew is feeling it. We're all pushing for those 2 runs. And right now it has been tough sledding for Katzen to find the strike zone here in this half inning. 1-0. Pitch into Kozlowitz, and that one is underneath the knees. Taken for a ball. Kozlowitz ripped that one, but foul. Just a touch late on that one. And we'll do it again. 12-4, nobody out here for Erie. Bottom of the 5th. Addie Kozlowitz to the plate, swings and fouls that one in toward the Monarch dugout. Pitch in, this one is chopped through the hole. 1 run will score, and they're going to hold the potential game-winning run with nobody out. Coach Echo Hawk taking the blame for that one. She just wanted to stay a little bit longer. That's all. I think another pinch hitter for the Tigers coming in, but I am not sure. Trying to catch the number here of who's checking in. Now batting, pinch hitting for the Tigers, senior number 6, Alex Fadden. So Alex Fadden stepping in. There are no outs. The Tigers lead by 9. They're 1 run away. They're on the precipice. Coach Echo Hawk teasing with our emotions. Is there a strike 1 to Fadden? Pitch in, taken upstairs for a ball, 1-1. Tigers trying to win their 11th straight. This one is slapped down the line and fair, and the run will score, and that will do it. 10-run rule in effect. The Tigers will win this one 14-4. That's going to do it here tonight. Alex Fadden delivers the game-winning RBI. Thanks for joining us here, Tiger fans. Final in this one, Erie 14, Monarch 4. Don't forget to pick up after yourself. Leave this place better than you found it. Have a safe drive home, and we'll see you next time. And that'll do it for us as well on the Erie Tiger Network. For Colton Elias and JT, I'm Brandon Bird. Thanks for joining us. Till next time, Tiger fans. I'll chirp at you later.